quick.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. It's good to see everybody. As soon as my YouTube side kicks in, there it went. Okay, I'll start running down this list of hellos. Start with the cat, James Shepard, Becky Blackwalder, Mr. B, Finding Keno, Meemaw Patriot, good to see you. Let's see. Jim Boswell, hello. So far, that's about all I've got, but Cool Gamer, hello. I don't think I missed anybody yet, but they're coming in slowly.
You ain't wrong.
Judy
Filling in
Huddleston,
quick.
hello.
Yeah. Oh. Um. Betty, what do you wear?
Yeah. Well, pull up your skivvies.
I may
Keep 'em
not
tight.
want to. I may not want to know the answer to that question.
Robert Lawrence, hello. Good to see you.
Excuse me, guys.
Rose Young, Creek, how you doing, bud? James,
Jim.
hello.
Yeah, Jim. Always good to see you, brother. Hi, Creek. James.
Devil Dog, how are you, bud?
D Dog. Hello, my brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to file in now.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're the cat's back in the house, so
Sharon Mercier, she's back. Always good
Sharon
to have
Mercer.
her.
Hello.
What?
Yeah, you'll get a
Uh,
few of those every now and again. I don't know who to say hello to.
KCFTW, hello.
Yeah,
Get past all the other stuff.
yeah. It looked like Cubert kind of speaking there for a second.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Fruit of the Loom, Jim. And Keno, thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, absolutely. Tanya Burns, hello.
Hi, Tanya.
I was trying to. They're coming up quicker on my YouTube side, so I'm looking over there. Hey, Bruce, how you doing, bud?
Oh,
Lurking
Tanya.
is.
Yes, honey, Tanya. I can relate. I spent part of my day out in the monsoon with 50-mile-an-hour winds putting privacy fence panels back up.
That's always fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's real fun to try to hold them in place when the wind's gusting at 50 mile an hour.
I just throw them over to the side and wait for the wind to quit, and then I go put them all back up, pile them where they won't blow away.
That was a freaking cold rain too, Shane. I'll tell you what. Ooh. I'm a looking. Well, Betty, I'm looking, honey.
Hey, Chris Gilbert,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mary Freeland.
Rose. Hi, Rose.
Yeah, they're starting to funnel in here pretty good.
Bruce.
We have no
Chris.
clue what's going to be talked about tonight. We have no clue what's going on. We just was going to fire up and do something, even if it's silly or wrong. We're
Yeah,
good at the silly part.
it's probably going to be both.
Yeah, wrongfully silly.
Knowing us. Hey, if
Probably.
there's a way to find trouble, we're going to do her, Shane.
Oh, I know that's probably right. It's about Canopolis. Canopolis.
Uh, I can't find it, honey. I'm too far down now. I don't. Can you redo it? Rocksteady, hello.
Hey, Rock. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, it always rains when you don't want it to, and then when you need it to, we get those wind and fire alerts.
Well, I'm just glad you're up in the Panhandle, brother. I'm glad you're not dealing with all them tornadoes right now.
Yeah, we get our share of them, but it's not like down in Moore and down in that area.
Oh, man, that's
You
just
go,
that's like a thoroughfare for them down in there, isn't it?
oh, Moore is their main track, and they're kind of like the Egyptians and down there to down through Jerusalem and all them. Their city's been destroyed 10, 20 times to all kind of catastrophes, and they keep building the same place. I'm thinking, hello,
Right, right.
wouldn't you think it'd be a better place to build somewhere else?
Well, I thought about that after about New Orleans after Katrina wiped it completely out.
Oh yeah, leave it
How
a
many?
damn swamp, and move on.
Yeah, how many do you have to go through and rebuild to realize that's not a place you want to be?
Well, it only happens once every couple of years.
Yeah, yeah. About time you get rebuilt, it comes again.
Yeah, you just get comfortable and get kicked back in your recliner again, and there it is.
Oh, Q
Flip
City
normal, hello.
lady,
Q
Q
City.
City. Yeah, she's back with us. Hi, flipped.
I don't know how happy it is today, but it is a day. I haven't felt right all day. I've just been feeling off all day.
Oh hell.
Yeah, I was just like, what the heck is going on?
Betty posted what she was talking about. Okay, they caught a naked man masturbating while spanking Dale Earnhardt's statue yesterday in Kannapolis.
Alrighty, I think he had too many cokes on that crack pipe.
Well, I'm going to delete all my news articles I had planned for tonight because I can't top that.
Oh, I know that's right. Welcome to the funny pages. You're going to get it here.
Betty, thank you, sweetheart, for sharing that. That's awesome. Creek, where is Creek? Creek, where are you at?
He's in Louisiana.
Oh, you lucky burger. Sharon Whitmore, hello, dear. Good to see you. That's why he's getting to go fishing in them short sleeve t-shirts every day.
Oh yeah, Sharon Whitmore. Hello. He's down there in the bayou. He's not in the bayou, but he's down there.
Well, someone told me, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, they have some really large black bass down in the bayou, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I do.
I'd love to go fishing there one time, man.
Creek catches a lot of them.
Oh, I know. He got
Hey,
some
Al
good
Bundy.
ones.
Oh yeah.
Al, hello, bro. Yeah, Jim. Buy a home at the bottom of the hill and wonder why you get flooded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wyatt Earp.
Hey Wyatt Earp, good to see you, bud.
I'm not armed tonight.
Yeah, you are. You got two of them.
I left my guns at the city limits, so I'm good to come in, right?
If he was unarmed, you wouldn't be able to type on your keypad. Yeah.
Get that Tyrannosaurus Rex things going. You ever wonder how they wipe their butt?
That's why they're mad. They can't.
Oh, Trudy.
Yep.
Yes, Senator Kennedy had the best analogy today as far as Biden and the Biden administration. You want to know what he said, Shane?
Oh, I'm waiting to hear it.
And it was so spot on. He said, if you put Biden in charge of the Sahara Desert, they would probably run out of sand.
That ain't no shit. That ain't no shit there.
I rolled when I seen that interview, brother. That was too funny.
That'd be a bad day right there.
Oh, is that spot on or what, though?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh, Flip says, I'll be your huckleberry.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was classic there, man. He started out by just flat out saying Biden's an idiot. That's the way he started it.
Well, that's what I like about him. He knows he gets tired of the dumb shit too, and he just calls it out.
He don't miss no words, man.
No, he's very good with his words, and that's what I've always liked Kennedy.
Yeah, yeah. He don't pull no punches, man. He's like me and you. There's no filter attached.
No, no, you got something to say, you spit it out, and
Yeah.
he's comical when he does it.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Hmm.
Hilarious. I
Yeah, most of the
seen.
time I see him up there in the Senate and he's grilling somebody, I just go up there and watch just to hear what he has to say and just let me. He makes them look stupid upon themselves
Yeah,
just by the way he asks the questions.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Kaiser shall say,
Kaiser, hello.
yeah, he's great to listen to.
Yeah, yeah. He
Excuse me.
tickles my inner funny. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
sure takes. He makes politics fun. If you're
yeah,
gonna have to watch it, watch him.
yeah, yeah. I
You know,
like I like
go ahead.
him for the comedy aspect, and I like Jim Jordan to get fired up.
Oh yeah, Rand Paul can get on a kick too. I kind of like what he's been doing here lately. He can get a
Yeah.
little fired up too.
Yes, he did say the administration sucks.
Yep.
But it still doesn't much matter what they say, huh, guys. They're
Yeah,
still
it's
not going to do shit about it.
left wing, right wing. It doesn't matter. It's the same bird in the middle.
Oh yeah, there's no two-party system anymore.
No, there's no such a thing.
No, it's you take the
It's
red
all for
pill,
show.
you take the red pill and the blue pill and spit them both in the trash, guys.
Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Betty. Yeah, we got some today. Trees
Hey, Jim.
falling.
Yep.
Man, we can't catch a break right now, Shane. This shit's not supposed to stop till sometime after 10 tonight. And it's
Oh
been
wow.
going nonstop since this morning.
Wow.
Just 50-mile-an-hour winds, 60-some-mile-an-hour gusts. It's just continuous.
Hello,
Yeah.
Gypsy.
Hi, Gypsy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got that natural Oklahoma breeze up there for once. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You can keep it. Do not send it
Uh,
back.
well, it's freaking snowing now.
Yeah.
Went from rain to snow. And
Wow.
it's coming down. I don't think any of it'll stick because it's been too warm.
Right.
And
Right. Yeah.
tomorrow it's supposed to hit almost 50, so it'll be gone by tomorrow afternoon. But we're supposed to get like an inch an hour until late evening. So,
Oh wow.
yeah. I'm in for the night. Let her rip.
Yeah. Yep. I got a pot of warm coffee on the brew. It's all good.
You're drinking coffee?
No, I was speaking for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Remember, it got 60 some degrees down here today.
Well, don't do that, man. You mess up my pacemaker.
Michelle
I,
Books, hello.
my shithead kid has to have his beer every night. And that's the way I expect it.
I like to have a drink or three, yes. I'm not going to try to deny it, and I'm not going to try to hide it anymore. I mean, I am what I am, and that's all I am.
I don't know. Hi, Michelle Brooks. I don't know how I missed you, sweetheart.
Just
Um,
come in.
oh, okay. Heavy rain, wind all day, and snow. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Off to the theater. Ooh, I like a good play.
Well,
We have a right across the Indiana state line. We have a dinner theater called the Beef House. Very cool.
okay.
Yeah. If you ever want to go for have a good steak and watch a good show, that's a good place to go.
Live shows.
Live shows, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just like going, I don't know, maybe I've never been, but maybe like Broadway in New York City or something. It's that
Okay.
type of format. Musicals, comedies, horrors. It's very cool.
Cool.
They did one last year, Shane, on Hank Williams Sr. They did a whole play about him.
Well, cool.
That was Very interesting. Very good. Good singers. You know.
Good. No, I like those. Usually when I go to them places, I go to the ones when it's comedy night.
Yeah.
Listen to the comedians.
That's always fun, huh?
Oh my God, I've been to some greats, and they're not well known. Like some of the others are just.
That's some of the best ones, brother.
Oh my God, yes.
When they're still fresh and they got all that new material that they haven't used up. And
Yep. I ain't heard it a million times. Yep.
BHS, did you hear about the new law in Tennessee? I have to stop being. I'm not sure what. I'm not deciphering well this evening. I did see where Tennessee did ban the I don't know how they call it, the gender reassignment surgeries. I did see that today.
Yeah. There's a lot of places starting to ban that crap.
Yeah, a lot of states jumping on board that. Yeah.
All the red states are already said, no, we're not doing that. These kids are too little to be making that decision at this time.
Yeah. Well, they're too young, Shane.
Yeah, you get 25, 30 years old. Okay, hey, you out on your own. You're doing your own thing. You have your own money. You can pay for your own damn surgery. Do what the hell you want.
Well, I don't believe anything with sex or sexuality should be taught in the classroom. I think that's the parents' responsibility.
Oh, absolutely. Well, and it's just like everything else. It's a fact of nature. You're going to learn it on your own, whether it's taught at home or not.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be taught at school by no means.
Well, they need to teach these children, in God's eyes, they're a perfect gem, just the way they are. They've got enough to deal with growing up and in school.
Oh
They
my
don't.
God.
They don't need all these. Oh, I'm a he she or these pronouns and all that crap. It's hard enough to grow up just to be normal.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
know,
they don't need all
it's,
the crap. Here's the deal: you go to school, you're there to read. It's for reading, writing, and arithmetic. Other than that, you don't need the rest of that crap. You
I
don't need
agree,
none of it.
brother. I agree. And now they can't even teach our children how to do basic math anymore.
No, they get out and they can't even add.
Yeah,
I mean, that's sad.
it is very sad.
I
When
mean,
you
in
go,
kindergarten, we had to say all the ABCs. And we had to count to 100,
yeah,
and we had to learn most of that at home
yeah.
before we even got to school.
When you go to a department store or a fast food chain restaurant or something, and a college kid is working behind the register and can't count change to you unless that computer tells him what it is, there's a problem.
Oh, absolutely, yes. That is that. I'm thinking, I'm an old dumb guy and I can do it.
Yeah, basic addition and subtraction. Come on.
Well, yeah, yep. I don't know why
How'd
they
you
make it so damn complicated.
How'd you like to have one of them build your house, Shane, with a tape measure trying to read it?
Yeah, no. I don't think
Yeah,
I'll pass.
you'd be walking through the house like this.
Uh-huh. Like I designed it that way.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. Basic math is very important. That's one of the few things you're going to use in the real world.
Yes, everyday life.
Yeah, you need math. You need to be able to read and spell. They can't even spell anymore. Everything's thanks to the internet. Everything's shortened. You
Oh yeah.
know, abbreviated, whatever.
Yep.
And you throw a sentence in cursive at them, and they're gone. That's a foreign language to them.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people don't even know what cursive is, and I think they're trying to push going back to just manuscript anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
So, which I don't care either way. But I mean, yeah, all of us growed up with cursive. That was the first thing we learned in English is how to start writing in cursive.
yes, sir.
It was a quicker way of writing, but it's not a clearer way of reading
Yeah, yeah,
because manuscript it's fairly clear on what it says. You ain't got to guess what the damn letter is because some of
right.
my chicken scratching in cursive is god awful.
I feel you, bro. It's not for the faint of heart.
No, no, no. They're going, what's that say? I said, hell, I don't know. I wrote it.
Well,
If I wanted to know what it said, I wouldn't have wrote it to you.
well, you know our education system's in dire straits when you're watching a news program and it starts scrolling stuff across the bottom that's misspelled every other word.
Oh, yeah. It's like, all right, well, we got third graders teaching this one now.
Oh, Nick's Creations and Becky Justice. Hello.
Hello, both of y'all, Nix and Becky.
Good to see you folks.
Always, always good to see all y'all.
Um, I did touch on a few news articles today I thought possibly might be interesting to some folks.
Okay.
If you want me to cover a couple of them, Shane.
Yeah, spit them out.
Oh, what did I do here? Okay. Oh, okay. How they're, you know how they're talking about the upcoming food shortages and all this because of Ukraine and stuff?
Right.
A new report came out today on a study. More than half the world will be overweight and obese by 2035. There's your food shortage, folks.
So what are they
Yeah.
trying to say? They're trying to blame it on the fat people?
Um,
I mean, come on, which one is it?
but if that's the case, I'm in a shitload of trouble.
Somebody's gonna be after you looking for a steak right off your rib.
You got to hear where this came from.
Well, I can only imagine.
This organization is called the World Obesity Federation's 2023 Atlas. Within the next 12 years, 4 billion people will be obese or overweight.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
they'll outlive the rest of us skinny people, won't they?
Oh my
They got plenty
God.
to live on for a while if there's a shortage.
Unbelievable. This one's off the Daily Caller, Shane.
Okay.
FBI whistleblower claims agency forced him to juice domestic terrorism numbers.
Imagine that one. Imagine that one.
Yeah. Senator Hawley goes after Merrick Garland for arrest of pro-life father. That's what the article's on.
Hmm.
Anyway, the whistleblower, I don't know who it is. It's a special agent from the Kansas City field office that's actually getting ready to appear before Congress and testify.
Oh wow. BHS
So,
says my wife has just lost 10 pounds. I don't have a food shortage. I have a booty shortage.
buddy, I feel your pain, son. I married a nun. None in the morning, none in the afternoon, and none in the evening. Did you
Yeah.
happen to catch the video of the NBC reporter in Crimea, Shane?
No, I did not.
Oh, that was very telling, brother. I wish I had the video. I would love to share it with you. Um,
Yeah, I didn't get to see that one. Like I said today, I felt a little off, so I just did my own thing and
well,
try to get you feeling better for the show tonight.
he was going around interviewing the just the everyday people in Crimea, and
Right.
there was another one that was in the middle of the war zone on the border of Russia, and Crimea does not like Zelensky, hands down. Period. They
Wow.
want to be a part of Russia. Same with the residents on the border, on the eastern border. They were saying the exact same thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So tell me we're not being fed a line of shit.
Oh, I know. If you get it from our news chasings over here, yeah, you might as well just chalk it up as BS.
Yeah. Yeah. According to these folks, they're absolutely content and more than happy being under Russian control.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
Where's the
they want away from that big banking system themselves. There's no
yeah,
money in it. I mean, you're just waiting for a downfall, and they've already starved them half to death. So why in the hell would they want to stay there?
absolutely, bro.
You know, get the
Yeah.
hell out and go back to Russia. At least you got some kind of a chance of making something.
Well, if you folks want to know what's really going on over there, go check out Google that NBC reporter in Crimea. It tells the tale. You know.
Yeah, the only people that don't want to be part of Russia is the people that run Ukraine, because then they no longer need the upper echelon of Ukraine. Think
Well,
about
yeah, yeah. If Russia reclaims all that territory, the UN and the NWO's out.
it. Yeah, they have no uh, they won't have no parliament. They won't have none of that crap.
Yeah.
It'll all be under Russia rule.
Yes. Margaret Egner, hello, dear. It's very good to see you again.
Yes, Margaret, it is.
She's such a joy.
Yep.
For any of our Oregon residents, Portland specifically, I know, I don't know, most of our community and us, we enjoy Walmart. I mean,
Well,
to
it's
a
just
point.
something we have to do.
Yeah, well, according to this news article, all Portland Walmart stores to be permanently closed by late March.
I had they're going to do about half their stores in the world. They're
Is that
closing.
right?
Yep. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but I'd heard that, yeah, there are hundreds and hundreds of stores that are just shutting them down.
Wow. It can't be financial difficulties.
You wouldn't think.
They're booming. You know, I don't.
The only ones getting all the business.
Well, I get the impression it's probably from the crime rates in these places.
Could be.
Theft. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah. But just to let you guys know, if you're in the Portland area, you will no longer have a Walmart after March. So, okay. This one I found very disturbing and very upsetting, Shane.
All right.
This comes out of the site redstate.com. Okay. Democratic
Okay.
mayor arrested. 57 counts of child pornography, has contacts to Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, wow.
His name is Patrick Wohan. Okay, this guy, I know who this guy is. I don't even have to read the article. He's been to the White House several times. And Pete Buttplug actually mentored this guy to be a mayor. So, and he also, I don't know if he still does or was, but he also run an LGBTQ organization.
That's
So,
always welcoming. Yes.
yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. He recently made headlines in D.C. area when he and his husband, David Kolsar, attended the signing of the so-called Respect for Marriage Act at the White House. So, yeah. 56 counts of child pornography, man.
Yeah. He needs to, well, he's going to go to a place he's going to love.
Yeah. I hope
You
he
know.
gets his. I
Oh,
really
he
do.
will.
Well, no, because he likes that. I hope they cut him
Right.
off. I hope they don't give him any.
Well, there you go. I'm going to have to, yeah, Peter Puffer.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to step away for a minute and go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, Shane. I'll just cover a few of these and wait till you get back. For our folks in Los Angeles, California City is getting ready to charge more than $1,000 for a gun carry permit. Just so you know. Anybody in Laverne from the Laverne Police Department announced it was opening an application process for city residents who wish to obtain concealed carry license. It will include department approved psychological screening and a series of fees totaling $1,100. Applicants will also be forced to pay $650 every 2 years after that for concealed carry in the Los Angeles and surrounding areas. Just a little FYI for you if you live out in that direction. I found this one kind of telling. Oh, we've all touched on BlackRock in our time here. We all know what they're about. Daily Wire comes out with an article today about old Chuck Schumer and how he accepts more money from that corporation than any other member of Congress. But there are several of them. I've done a very deep dive into that company, folks. And he's not alone when it comes to top investors in that corporation. You know, I've found Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Adam Schiff, Kevin McCarthy, the Bush family, the Obamas, the royal family, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, Soros, Bezos. They're all top investors in BlackRock. But now we know who the leading congressperson is that gets the most kickbacks from them.
Nothing like being a puppet.
Yeah. For our Montana folks, this is kind of good news, I guess. They are trying to pass a law in Montana that bans vaccinated folks from giving blood. House Bill 645 would make it illegal to donate blood if the donor has received an mRNA shot.
Yeah, let's be a little careful with some of them words, but a little bit.
Well, this is all a matter of
they're still a little touchy with that on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it's all a matter of public knowledge right now, and
yes. Follow work, follow.
And it's out there in the mainstream. If you get caught donating blood with that circumstance, you're fined $500 in Montana. Just another FYI. Oh, here's another deep dirt shit, Shane.
There's another what?
At least 13 mayors arrested on child sex crimes since 2021.
Yep.
And let me see. Oh, it may have some people you know in here, Shane.
Okay.
Not this one. Phil Briggs from Spencerville, Ohio. Ted Tomaszewski from Mansfield Township, New Jersey. Matthew McElravy from Pilot Point, Texas. James Montgomery from Athens, Texas. You familiar with either one of those?
Montgomery, I've heard the name.
Okay. Pled guilty in 2022 to sending obscene material to a minor when he was the mayor. Faces up to 10 years in prison. Kevin Hone from Brooksville, Florida. Donald McLeod from Severance, Colorado. Carl Johnson, West Bountiful, Utah. Donald McKinney from South Pickens, South Carolina. Here's another one of your homeboys, Shane. Scott Sanders Jr. from Smithville, Texas.
Yeah, I'm not real familiar with that name. Like I said, down in Texas, I knew a few of the names, but I don't know all of them.
Oh man, if I left a ton off of this would hit you right at home, Shane. Dennis Doyle from Beaverton, Oregon. That's getting awful close, ain't it?
Yeah, I will tell you what. There's a lot of beavers in Beaver County in the United States, so you got to be very careful. Make sure you say the right state with it because yeah, there's one in Pennsylvania. There's one in Oregon. There's one. I mean, Beaver Bend up in Michigan.
Right.
I mean, there's all kinds of them.
We have if I go up Route 1 about 70 miles, there's a Beaverville.
Yeah, Beaverville. Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
of that one.
Okay. Robert Jacob from Sebastopol, California.
He was on the news a while back for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was on the news for that.
I believe you're right. I think I've seen something about that. Let me see what it says. Oh, sexually assaulting a minor, arranging and meeting a victim to engage in lewd, lascivious acts with a victim under the age of 15.
Oh, and California, they pushed that law, and nuisance signed it, saying that if they're within 10 years of your age, it's not considered uh, improper with a minor if they're within 10 years of your age.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I missed out on that one.
Well, so that means if they're five and the boy's 15, that means it's okay. I would think not.
Yeah, good luck getting skating past their grandparents on that.
Yeah, if they got good grandparents, yeah, they're done.
And that's the way it should be. If they do
Yep.
that, I think it should be up to the parents and the grandparents to dictate the punishment for it.
The cat says he used to drag race at Beaver Springs.
Awesome. I don't mind watching a good drag race.
No, no, I don't mind drag racing.
No. Walter
Yeah, if you're
Hill.
21, yeah, if you're 21, they can be 11. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't find that right.
No. Walter Hill from Moses, Alabama. And I think that's all the ones they have listed, Shane. At least 262 of the arrests, or 75%, involved alleged crimes against students, is what it was.
Yeah,
So,
where they go find them. They
yeah,
go to schools just to have them picked out.
yeah,
Hello,
man,
that's the
that's
only way you can go find the one you want.
yeah, that's
You
all
go,
I've
go ahead.
that's all I've got for now, Shane. That's just some stuff I thought everybody might be interested in.
Yeah, some of them are pretty touchy, but yeah, we've touched on them before over the last 2.5, 3 years, and there's some of that stuff gets us pretty aggravated. The way people are just now coming out and being caught when they've been doing this shit for 250 years. Well, they've been doing it for since man's been on Earth, but
Yeah,
it's still not quite correct. I mean, yeah, yeah, back in even the 17, 1800s, when young men and women would get together, yeah, the women may be 12 and the men may be 14, but they already knew how to run a farm. They already knew how to cook and clean, and they
yes,
get married and they stay together for the rest of
yeah,
their lives. It was
and back,
different than just going up and being 50 years old and hooking up with a
yeah,
12-year-old.
yeah, back in them days, they were already a woman.
They're already grown people. Yes,
Yeah,
they already knew
they,
what their life was about.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
I mean, that's just how it was back then. And now, we've all adapted new ways. And, but back then, you wouldn't go, if you was a grown man, you wouldn't go hit on some little girl.
Yeah,
You go to a whorehouse or you go to a lady's house,
right.
you wouldn't go to some little kid and
Yeah.
molest
K
them.
KN, hello, sugar. I love getting all the same familiar faces in here, Shane.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. No, returning faces is always a good sign.
Yeah. I guess the reason I touch on the pedos so much, guys, and Shane knows, that's a very bad spot for me. That's one thing that infuriates me.
Correct.
Anything bad to do with a child, ugh.
Like I said, I don't care what a person does behind closed doors as long as they leave me alone and don't involve little children.
Right, right.
And so, whatever that means, is, I don't give a shit if it's drugs, if it's sex, whatever it is. Just leave me and little kids alone. I'm happy.
I agree, sir. That and domestic violence, I don't. It just brings out a side of me that I don't like to bring out, and it's not a good person.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Q City. Isn't that a work of art? Is that not gorgeous? That is gorgeous.
Tracy Norman says, "Buy ammo, shoot straight."
Yes. Yes. Bury the bottle, bury the body, bury the shovel, guys.
Hey, on my backhoe, I got one of those big ass stickers that says "First Aid Kit."
I love that.
Yeah, they said, "Why the hell you got that on there?" I said, "You get hurt, that you know what's going to happen. You're going to bury your ass."
Well, there may be a time where I have to call on you, bro.
Yeah, I ain't paying no big hospital bill, so yeah, I'm just going to bury you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm glad I have your contact information.
All the guys that work for me, they'd say, "I wouldn't do that. You're going to get hurt." And they say, "Why not?" And he said, "Look," and they'd point over that bucket on the back of that backhoe. It said "First Aid Kit."
I love that. I do.
My brother thought I was nuts when I put it on there, but now he tells the same story I do. You get hurt, my brother's just going to bury your ass. So you're done.
That's not a.
We're going to tell your wife or your girlfriend that you never showed up to work, never left.
Yep, it's going to save you a lot of expenses.
Yep.
Cost you a little bit of gas for the backhoe.
Oh, well, we was running it 24/7 anyway, so it didn't matter. It's already running. It's warmed up. It won't take me but a minute.
Hey, buddy, how's the pipe thing going? Is that working out well?
It actually is. I'm going to have to choke out about $200,000 here in about 2 weeks, it sounds like.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, to buy all this pipe, but I've got most of it sold already.
Yeah, but you'll what, triple your investment?
Not quite triple, but yeah, I'll do all right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'll make 100 out of it.
Fuck yeah. Man, you got to hit it while the iron's hot, right, brother?
Oh, my God, yes. You spend 2, you get 3 back, I'm happy. Now I got my money back, made a little profit. I didn't have to touch the crap.
Yeah.
I just make the phone calls. They all pick it up and deliver it. So I don't do any of that.
Man, you got it dick, don't you?
Took me a lot of years to set that up.
Well, you sound like a person I would want to invest in. Can we talk?
Well, we can always talk, but like I said, I'm very, very leery of investors because
yeah,
I never know if something goes upside down on me, and I always hate pulling people in to get upside down with me because it's, usually I sell it before I even get it bought.
Yeah, and you don't need
real easy.
You don't need another person's opinion on how to run your business.
Well, I don't mind the opinions, and I don't mind the help because they can put out calls. I would love the help, but the issue is if a lot of people are forking in money and a lot of people are going to be out money, I'm the one that has to deal with it if it flips upside down.
Yeah,
I'm the one, because then I have to explain. I have to try to get it back to them. I have to try to help them out.
Yeah,
that can go sideways on people in a hurry, and it's happened to me before.
Well, yeah, all it takes is one contract to fall through, and now you're in debt to more people.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then people you told them you'd buy it, now they're bitching and trying to sue your ass because you didn't.
Yeah, I get that, bro. I do.
Yeah, so you're like, so I try to set myself up to where if I do it, I can keep it small enough I can afford it.
Yeah, well,
and
less people
as we go.
Less people, less risk involved for you. I mean, it's.
Oh, absolutely. But this one buy that I'm trying to do, like I said, it's a big one. It's the biggest one I've ever done. So
Well, I'm just
it's
glad
damn
it's
scary.
I'm just glad it's working out really well for you, bro. After all these years of stepping away from it, that's awesome.
Yeah, I stepped away from it. It just hell, I ain't been in it in 3, 4, 5 years or so, and come back in it. And next thing I know, I'm getting bombarded, and I'm thinking, holy crap!
That's great. I
Part of
want
it going to
nothing.
Mexico, part of it going up into Kansas. I mean, this shit's going everywhere. So if I can keep finding people, I got part of it
Yeah,
going down, right down here south of Beaver.
yeah, that's fantastic. I want nothing but the best for you, brother. That's
Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, it's just one of those deals. I hate. I'm not saying I wouldn't get somebody involved, but all I am saying is it's hard for my conscience to get people involved knowingly the risks.
yeah,
It only takes one person to turn you down. You're stuck with $30,000 worth of pipe. Now, granted, it'll sell, not a big deal,
right.
but
And
it just takes a little longer time, so it takes longer to collect your money.
well, you and me have both. We've been businessmen most of our entire adult life,
Yep, since I was
and
19.
we know, there's always those ones that want that net 30, net 60, or net 90. After you've invested all this money, you got to wait several months to even get a percentage back from them.
Yep. Yeah. No, when I do my deals, I deal with them. We make the deal. We pay for the pipe. We get it delivered. They come pick it up or whatever because I don't haul it anymore.
Yeah, I
Too
don't
hard on
blame
my
you.
equipment.
Yeah,
And so they come pick it up and somebody else loads it, whether it's themselves or the people that's selling it.
yeah.
I pay them for the pipe. I split all the money up in between everybody and I go to the house.
That's a smart plan, Shane. You're not paying
Done
for
and
all the maintenance on the trucks, the permits, the fuel.
shit. No, it's none of my business.
Yeah, that's a very smart business plan, bro.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that the DOT and the semis because I looked at buying a couple semis.
It's a headache.
Yeah, and I don't want to blow out you're already $300 down
Yeah,
minimum, and
yeah,
that's if it's a retread.
yeah. The maintenance alone will kill you.
And it seems like every time a semi breaks down, it's $2,000 bill or better every time. It starts at 2,000 and goes up. Is that not right?
Yes. Sorry.
Boy, I might know something about that, huh?
It's not you, Shane. Freaking BHS. I lay pipes sometimes.
I sell it by the foot, not by the inch. Sorry.
Crash.
Hit a sandbar with that one.
Oh, Lord help me.
And pretty much everybody I know that deals with me, they know I'm pretty straight up with them. I get 25 cents a foot for every. And no, and I always take an average if it's 2.5, 2 3/8, something like that, 2 7/8.
Yeah.
I'll take an average because some of them's 33, some of them's 30 foot, some of them's 31. I just take an average of 30, average it out.
Yeah.
I get 25 cents a foot,
Yeah, but
load
I
it so
bet
they don't want no more weight and
I bet
drive off.
that's still a huge amount of income, bud, because you're talking a lot of yardage and all that pipe.
Yeah, I usually make $1,000 per semi load. Is what it comes down to. Anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a semi load, depending on what size of pipe it is. The smaller the pipe, the more foot I can get on there.
Yeah.
The larger the pipe, the less feet you can get on there.
Tracy Norman says I sell it by the inch. I can't do that. I have to go to the metric system and do millimeters. I
Well, no,
can't even sell centimeters. I have to go to millimeters.
what is it? 2.54 centimeters to every inch.
Oh, here we go.
I'm on the metric system.
I feel you. I feel you, bro.
I said I heard this guy talking one time. He says his won't even hit the bottom of a tuna can. And I'm thinking, that's a pretty shallow can. Come on, surely it would.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Oh,
No, I
buddy.
don't sell any lead pipe.
Man, I tell you what, after today, I needed a good laugh tonight, Shane.
Yeah, the cat said he did too. I guess he had pretty rough. He said something up front. Said he pulled back today, so he was really needing the lounge tonight.
Yeah. I'm just not used to all that manual labor anymore, brother. It wears me down.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah. Metric sounds better. Celsius sucks. The cat, are you saying small pipe gets laid more often? And you couldn't prove it by me. I have no idea. I don't get to lay no pipe.
Yeah, you do. You get to lay it right beside her and just pretend.
Yeah, I get to think about it. Don't get to do it.
Well, thank you, Flip Normal.
New Dawn Red October. Yeah, I did see that today where he had some kind of cancerous thing removed from him.
That was probably his heart. He didn't need it,
Yeah. Not like he ever had one, probably.
right? That was just that big black spot in his chest.
Ouch. Did you hear that?
Something just snapped.
That's my knees, bub.
The hell's going on? You go
That's
get you something for inflammation. Get you some turmeric or ginger.
yeah, that's that arthritis, man. Whenever I do strenuous stuff for a period of time, everything locks up on me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get you on some of that natural crap. Ginger root's really good. Turmeric's really good.
Here,
Turmeric, you gotta if you're gonna take turmeric, you need to make sure it's got pepperin in it, which is a part of a peppercorn, because it's the only way your body will absorb enough of it that you actually need.
okay.
But get rid of that inflammation. You can even cure gout with that crap.
Brother, that's what I need, something to take the swelling down. Because if it wasn't for that, there wouldn't be no pressure, you know.
Well, that's what causes them to pop, because it's just air pockets in there is what's popping when you hear it pop, but you
Is that,
feel it through your bones.
yeah, it's like an electrical shock.
Yep.
Yeah, it just it's
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. B's the Tin Man. Yeah, flipped up. I can't even get oiled.
Much less lubed.
Well, hello, Beachy.
Beachy yellow. Yeah, CBD oils works good too.
Oh my God, Joseph's with us tonight.
Well, hello, Joseph. Long time no see.
Awesome. It has been a few days, few moments.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I've seen him.
Very nice, very nice. I don't know what's on the agenda tonight, folks. Me and Shane are just
We're just winging it.
yeah, just free balling it tonight.
And yes, we're both wearing breeches.
I got my britches on,
I got
yes.
I got my short breeches on, but I do got them on. I can go out and check the mail in these, so I'm pretty good.
Even though who was it a while ago? Was it Betty? Yeah, Betty. Even though she doesn't wear breeches, me and Shane's got ours.
Well, it's a little chilly for my summer dress, so I won't be putting it on anytime soon.
Whole mouth. Just a swinging. Right,
Yeah, no
Tracy?
kidding. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
DMS.
I had to quit wearing them summer dresses. Yeah, the kids wanted to come swing, and that is not a swing. So
Right.
that is not a rope ladder. Would you please leave it alone?
Well, you
I had to go
kind of
back to my short britches after that.
you're kind of giving me envy now, Shane. If you got a rope ladder.
Yeah, but I think all the wooden tongs fell out of the damn thing.
Yes, New Dawn. Yes, President Trump does speak at CPAC tomorrow.
I don't. I didn't. I like I said. I ain't even keeping up with Trump. Hey, Command, he did a great job for 4 years. But if he comes back in, you know damn good and well it's going to be another 4 years of bullshit. He's going to have to go through, and he's going to be blocked on pretty much everything.
Oh, of course.
So what good's he going to actually do?
Well, he got a
But this,
shitload done in the time he was there. That's for sure.
he sure tried.
Even
And
with
then,
everybody coming at him.
oh yeah, with what everybody was coming at him, yeah, he did a hell of a job for what he could get done.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's going to be twice as worse if he comes back. You know that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do everything they can to annihilate that man.
Oh well, they are. They're still trying because they don't want him back. Look, I
Yeah,
mean, they're trying to sue him for anything and everything.
yeah,
I guess they're trying to hope like hell he runs out of damn money.
yeah. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
No, I don't either. He ain't that
No,
damn done.
well, just between his own and the backers that he's got, that's not going to happen.
No, I damn sure don't want Haley, and I
No.
don't want Ron DeSantis either. Ron DeSantis does very good where he's at. He needs to stay there.
Well, yeah, I'm still Shane. I'm still 1 foot in and 1 foot out on DeSantis. I'm not sure where to go with him.
It kind of screwed up when he had that old lady that was 70 some years old thrown to the ground because she wasn't wearing a mask in the bank
Yeah,
and arrested. You know,
yeah,
I'm still a little now. Ever since then, he's really cleaned up his act, but I'm still telling you, you know, you got to look back at things and you got to go, okay, what makes you think he's not going to go back to the way he used to be?
right. There's something about him that makes me uncomfortable, and I can't put my finger on it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he was a
guess
Skull and Bones Club. I did hear that, but I can't prove
yeah.
any of it.
I have a tendency to shy away from somebody that comes from obscurity and the mainstream starts pushing so hard into popularity.
Yep. And
You
it
know,
happened overnight.
yeah, it just makes me, well,
Yep.
what more is there that I'm not seeing?
Well,
Now,
it
if he
makes you wonder.
if he does turn out to be a good one, you know, that could be a possible hell of a ticket for 2024 with Trump and him.
Well, yeah, and here's the funny thing: if that needs to happen that way, let's say Trump and DeSantis go in. Trump needs to go in as vice president. Now I know Trump won't take a back seat to nobody,
Right.
but if he'll go in as a back seat, he can still do everything he wants to get done, and he ain't distracted by all the crap that DeSantis is going to be put through. Because DeSantis will be put through the same crap the Democrats did to Trump and the Republicans, because it's going to disturb their income.
Yes.
And that's where you're going to have your issues. Anytime you disturb somebody's income and you take away the foulness that's in it, they get a little pissy.
Right. Right.
So, you know, put him in the head and and Trump can take a second seat. Then if something happens, DeSantis decides he don't want it. Guess who's president? Hello, he's right there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I
It'd be a
absolutely
win-win.
do.
I wish
Yes.
he'd have run for Speaker of the House and until 2024.
Yeah.
For one,
Um.
he's already third in line for presidency, and two is now
Yes.
he's running for it. And so now he can, all that crap he was wanting blocked when he was in, he can block the damn thing
Yeah.
because he's over the House.
I really wanted him to get the House Speaker
Oh,
position.
I did too. I said it the day he left office. He needs to run for Speaker. I've been screaming that shit for 2.5 years, and no one listened to me. And then a couple other people finally brought it up to him, and I was like, finally, somebody else gets it.
Yeah. New Dawn, would I support Haley for VP on a Trump ticket? Well, I would absolutely support President Trump. So if that was the case, I wouldn't have an option. But, and this is my opinion, and this is how I feel. I think she is just part of the status quo.
You're
You
talking
know,
Nikki Haley, right? The one up in
yeah, from South
South Dakota.
Carolina,
South
South
Dakota.
South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Christy Nome up there in South Dakota.
yeah,
I really like her as a governor too. She does a really good job.
yes. Christy Haley was our UN ambassador, if you remember right, Shane.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I think she is in the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Buy here, pay here kind of deal.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's like another one. They said Sarah Palin. Back in her day, she was pretty good at what she did.
She was good for Alaska.
Yep. But that's where she needs to stay. I really
Agre-
do.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
But to actually run for president, I still think they need some redneck homeless dude off the street.
Yeah, I
Because
would
that way they'll fix our place before they fix everybody else's country. Ours needs enough fixing.
I would absolutely support a ticket with Trump and Christy Nome before I would with Haley.
Oh yeah. Oh, in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
Truth with Tom. Hello, I didn't see that name before.
I have seen it before, but it's been a long time.
Oh, glad you could make it in.
Yeah, and no, and if I use some respects to their Southern heritage, would support Nikki Haley. That is correct.
Yep.
I'm not going
New
to deny that.
Dawn. Carrie Lake would be a good option. Absolutely.
I'm leery about her too. Anybody that's been on the news as long as she was, now she's running for governor, and she didn't get that. She's running for the Senate. She didn't get that. I don't know. I'm leery about her.
Are you?
Yeah.
I like the fight that I've seen in her over the election process, and she's
Well,
still fighting.
well, and that's just like DeSantis. He did the same damn thing. They did flip flop, and come around. But does that make them great people, or that just make them say anything they can to get the position they want?
Yeah.
You got to really look at that and really dig into it.
JFK Jr. for VP. Carol, I don't see that happening. I don't expect to see any of the Trump family in the next round,
Uh,
e-
Laura Trump would be the only one I would recommend.
even in the administration. Possibly, yeah. She's very intelligent.
Oh, she's highly intelligent and she's very well liked.
Yeah.
And I think she is going to run. I don't know what was it, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina. She was going to run, and I don't know whatever happened with that, but never did hear. But
I
Laura
don't know.
Trump, she's married into the family, but I want to tell you what, she is highly intelligent and she ain't scared. She'll
Right.
tell you exactly where she stands on shit.
Yeah. I like upfront people that tell it like it is. That's what I like.
That's why I didn't have a problem with Trump when they brought him in at first. I said, well, at least we all know where we stand because he's going to tell you. If you don't know, ask him. He's going to tell you.
Yeah. I want somebody, I don't know about you, Shane, but somebody that's not going to be an asshat and just get up there and bash on each other. I want to hear their agenda, what they're going to do to make it better.
Yeah, quit whining all the time.
Yeah. Tell me
That's
what
what's
your
got
plan
me.
is.
Yeah, that's what's got me down on Trump right now. He's been whining on his damn every time he goes on tour,
And
and,
True
I'm
Social,
tired of and bitching about how it was stole. I'm tired of hearing about it. We all know it was. Now, what are we going to do about it? That's what I want to know.
yeah.
What's going to be done? What can we do to fix it? What direction do we need to go? We need a leader, not a whiner. Sorry, that's just how I see it.
Yeah, I agree with you, bub.
I
Um,
want I want somebody who's going to come out and have a set of balls to say, no, this is how we're going to do shit, and this is the way it's going to run. You
oh,
want this country's run like a business? We're going to run it like a damn business.
yes.
We're not going to run it like it's a democracy because all that leads us to dictatorship.
Camper man just had leg surgery yesterday. Well, I will pray for you, brother, for a speedy recovery, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Uh, Candace Owens. She's another one that tells it how it is. But
Hmm.
she's also, you got to watch out. I have a feeling you'd have to watch her a little bit, keep a check on her. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you'd have to keep a check on her for a little bit because she is kind of like Matt Gates. She likes to showboat.
Yes.
She likes that camera a little too much.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of stuff on her.
I think she's highly intelligent
I do too. But
and very outspoken.
I'm like you, just a tad bit leery, you know.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You have to be suspect nowadays, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You have to question everything.
Well, if you don't question these people, the problem is we throw somebody in there and they turn right into the money scheme and it's all done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know. I mean, you just if you don't question everything, you're already destined for doom.
Absolutely.
So
You yeah.
question everything and look into it for yourself. Don't look at what somebody else said.
Yeah, don't even take what I or Shane say for gospel.
No,
You
no,
know,
oh no. I just
go
given my opinion.
yeah, go look. It's all out there, folks. You just got to look for it.
Oh yeah, you can find anything you want on these people if you really want to know about them.
Yeah. You really have to decipher everything. You got to try to look ahead and find out what it is in their end game that they're doing.
What do they really want? Correct.
Yes, yes. Basically, the United States is a test tube right now.
Oh yeah, we're a petri dish.
Yeah, they're running all their experiments, trial and error on us to see what they can and cannot implement in the entire world.
Faith takes you far. Hello.
Hello, Faith. One thing we do have here, isn't that right, Shano? We have our faith.
That is it. Like I said, I question everything. I don't want to leave anything out there for maybes. Now, granted, it's not going to be what I want, so I'm going to have to go through a lot of that crap, and I'll be going, I knew there was something about this person or that person.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Yeah. Use your inner voice, guys, your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Because most times than not, what you felt or thought is going to come to light.
Yeah. And camperman, I hope you do get to feeling better real quick. I hope it heals quick. I hope it was a minor surgery and nothing that's going to be crippling for 6 months or so.
Yeah, New Dawn. Every network is controlled.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter which one you're on. There is absolutely no difference between CNN and Fox, other than it's scripted a little bit differently.
Yep. And they put it in their headline. Every friggin' headline. This will be the first tattletale. They put in there every one of their Fox and several of them do it. Something about Trump. Then you go watch the whole show, 45 minutes long. Not a word said about him. You know why they're putting that in there? Clicks and views.
Oh, sure.
And that's the only reason they do it, because he's such a big topic.
Irina Oraskovic? Well, hello. Is that a familiar one, Shane?
I'm not right off. No.
Well, maybe we got some new viewers tonight. That would be great.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Everything the Fed government is doing now, they have already done it somewhere else. That is true, D-Dog.
yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to make sure I didn't miss much in that chat.
Yeah. Beachy's talking about Iran having a hypersonic missile. I don't know anything about that.
Well, they all got them.
Well, that's what I.
Half of them are from us anyway.
Yeah, yeah. If they got them, you can bet the technology came from here.
Oh yeah, we sold it to them.
Yeah,
Hello, we sold them
yeah.
the damn missile. They didn't have to build it. Trump and Tulsi Gabbard. Um,
I'm not going to say
you know
anything, but
that Vicky, that would be interesting considering she's a Democrat. But I tell you what, she had a lot of the same thoughts as Trump did, being even on the Democratic side.
I'm sorry, my phone's blowing up. I need to turn this down.
Yeah, and Camperman. Yeah, yeah, those could be a pain in the butt, bud. I've heard a lot of stories that can go awry with them, so I'm glad you're okay.
Okay.
I
Uh,
do think a president. See, used to a president and a vice president had to be from two different parties, so they had opposing opinions, and they would actually discuss what's going on, instead of one dictating to the vice president what they will and will not do.
yeah, we
That's
could
why they
hope.
had opposed. Right.
Yeah, we could hope.
But so I think Tulsi would be a good. And only that, she's smart. She served her country. She loves her country. But getting Trump to accept it or whoever's running, yeah, that's going to be, here, that's going to be the whole problem. But Trump used to be a Democrat too. So, and the only reason he changed was after JFK Sr. got killed. Because he was in the Democratic Party back then. Oh, D-Dog wants a link. Hang on just a second,
Awesome.
D-Dog.
Well, you know, having a two-party system breeds competition. When you're competing against each other, it just doesn't work.
No, no,
You know,
because everybody votes party lines instead of what they honestly feel about what's really going on.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. We should not be voting party. It should be who's the best person with the best agenda to get the job done.
And will they follow through with their agenda?
That's the drawback.
Yeah, that's the problem we keep running into.
Well, Beachy, I can't say that because from 1980 to the early 90s, I was a diehard Democrat. I'm not going to lie to you folks. But then I got
Oh,
wise to their ways and I got tired of the race baiting every election and seen them for what they really were, and that made me switch. That made me switch.
how long ago was that you switched?
It would have been the early '90s, Shane.
Okay, well that's long enough. Yeah, yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just took a step back and seen them for what they actually were. All the false promises and like I said, the race baiting narrative every time, and it comes up every election. Race. This country has grown into so much more than that. If it wasn't for the politicians and the mainstream media spewing that narrative, it probably wouldn't even exist to this day.
I need to address something real quick. I just got an email or a
Okay,
text, excuse me,
okay, bub.
and it said it was Jay and Tina. They said great show. What we was doing. So thank you all. I appreciate it. If you're listening still, I appreciate that. That makes me feel good.
Absolutely.
And we got somebody in the house.
Hello, brother. You're looking quite handsome tonight,
What
you
up,
sexy
kids?
D dog.
I heard you saying
Uh oh.
Yeah, he's got a little bit.
about parties.
I'm
You
not
you you're
That's
you
not the
got
way
some
it's supposed to
frostbite going
run for
on.
president.
D
Oh
dog.
yeah.
You're
Okay.
you're froze up and you're cutting in and out, brother.
Yeah, you got a little bit of frostbite going on.
Try again. I didn't hear what you said.
Yep. I got good signal.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
now you go. Now you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay. I heard you talking about president and vice president should be from separate parties, and that's not the way it started. The way it started, multiple people were running for president. First place became president. Second place became vice president. And sometimes they were same parties, sometimes they were opposing parties.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that. No, I wasn't saying that they should be separate parties. It was just a what if. It wasn't.
Well, and I was saying that because I thought
Yeah,
that's how it was. I thought it was opposing parties.
But yeah, you're absolutely correct, D Dog.
He always is. That's why I like him coming up.
That's what I'm saying. He could start a class for some of these constitutional scholars, teach them what it really is.
He don't
Yeah.
like to teach to dumb people.
I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, you
If
don't
I
need
was
a lifelong
teaching
commitment.
If I was teaching a class to constitutional scholars, I'd give them homework, and then the next time I talk to them will be a year later when they complete reading the Bible one time.
They wouldn't understand it if they read it.
It doesn't matter. They got to take notes, and all they have to do is take notes on the part of the Bible that says governance, and that's it. There's over 2,000 scriptures that have to do with governance, and they're scattered through the whole book.
That's like that California law. Did you hear Butch reading that earlier about the guns? $1,000 for a concealed carry.
$1,100.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
For a
800.
God-given right.
Yeah, 800 and something to renew it every 2 years.
Yeah, I thought you said 600, but yeah, whatever.
Okay, why do you have to ask permission to do something you can do by law?
I agree. I agree.
All you have to do is fight it.
I was just informing the people that's what they're up to. You know, they can do with it as they
California,
please.
you're screwed.
Yeah.
They're as crooked as they get out there.
It's
I have no-
crooked everywhere. It doesn't matter. We don't have to single out a single state on anything. Everything's corrupt.
Well, that's true.
What's the shirt today, bro?
Oh, it's especially for you.
Oh, you shithead. Hey, wrong color. Although that would match my panties better.
Yep. I have my CCW license. It's in here.
Yep.
It doesn't cost me shit.
Yep. I carry mine everywhere I go, but I don't have no permit, so not gonna buy one either.
Yep. I carry it
I've heard-
inside, outside. It don't matter. I got it with me when I leave the house.
Yeah, I'm too old to fight anymore, man. And I have every right to protect my family.
That's it.
But I fought charges for illegally concealing a weapon and illegal carry and everything else. And since I won that, which wasn't hard, they dismissed that case after the first day.
Really?
And then I find out I have a lifelong concealed carry license nationwide now.
It's all buy that little book in your back pocket.
Well, if I ever
Yeah,
get
but
popped,
I'm not a rebel. Okay? I understand what the law is.
yeah.
Correct.
And I'm not going to be part of their little fucking system because it's not my game. And to quote a famous actor, fuck them, just fuck them.
Right.
Christopher Walken.
If I ever get popped, bro, you're gonna be the first one I call.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't know your status, you're screwed. I can't help you.
Yeah, this is true.
Yep.
Oh,
Excuse me.
age. All right, Flip. Thanks for coming in, but appreciate it.
Yep, y'all have a good one. We got a few scatting out. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, it's kind of a what if night anyway. So
Yeah, yeah, nothing was real big and planned tonight, so we just wanted to come up and say our Heidi hoes, and we don't know if Butch will be here tomorrow. He's may have to take a trip and go see his kids in
yeah,
Aurora.
yeah, it's really going to depend on what the weather does tomorrow, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, just let me know if
Yeah.
you decide you want to come on. I'll be. Well, I'm going to be here either way.
Oh yeah,
But
I will definitely let you know if I can make it.
yeah, because that way I just send you some links and stuff.
Yeah, the plan is to go north tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, not a problem.
So, Mr. B is Butch Quasidilla. Does that mean that Shane's the shithead kid?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
just
Butch
checking.
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was already taken, so I couldn't use that one.
Yeah. Butch Quasidilla.
The first thing that came to my mind, I was half drunk when I wrote it. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I put that in.
So that
Oh
means you
no,
started drinking at midnight?
Okay, maybe I was 3/4 drunk.
Okay.
Joseph, I am not going to Alaska.
I wouldn't go there in the middle of summer. Hell no.
I'd like to go fishing there one time, but
Well, North
uh,
to Alaska is actually a John Wayne movie.
Yeah.
yeah, there was an old country song. I don't remember who did it. Was it Farron Young or somebody like that? Back in
Yeah,
that time
that
frame there, anyway,
yeah, that's the title song for the movie.
for the John Wayne movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
Wonder
Then you
Will
haven't
Rogers
lived
did
yet.
this. You haven't lived yet.
I've seen a lot of John Wayne ones, but I don't recognize that.
Yeah, I think I'm reaching a little bit too. I can't remember watching it, but I ain't saying I didn't.
I very well could have and just not remembered the name of it, but it doesn't ring a bell anyway. But it does as far as the song goes. I don't remember. You know, north to Alaska. We're going north. The rush is on. I think
Yeah,
that was went something like that anyway.
I think I remember the song. So I'm sure I've seen the movie. It's just been a long time.
Yeah. Johnny Horton. Yes, thanks, Bruce. That's exactly who it was. Yeah. Is he Bruce? Isn't he also the one that did that? I don't even know the name. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Whatever that song was.
I remember that song too.
Yeah, I think that was the same singer, if I remember right.
So
Probably.
did Johnny Horton, is he one of the guys who found a who in Whoville?
Oh,
Come on, that's a serious question.
And you expected a serious answer. Alrighty then. You probably get one, just won't be an intelligent one.
I wasn't looking for intelligent, just serious.
Yep. Battle of New Orleans. That's what it was.
Yes, that was the name of it. Thanks again, Bruce. No, it wasn't in Whoville.
Okay, son of a bitch. I thought I knew that one.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, you got me crying already.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Anything for you, buddy.
Buddy, you always tickle me. Always. Let's see. Well,
Learned my history from his songs, he said.
Oh, okay. Well, it's probably a better source than what you get right now.
Oh, yeah, go to high school. You'll figure that one out in a hurry.
Who recorded Poncho and Lefty first? Ah, I have no idea. The only version I know is, I think, Waylon and Willie version, right?
I think that's the only one I know. John H., hello. Good to see you, bud. Again, I enjoy seeing you coming in here.
Hey Shane, I think that's something for you. It says midget in it.
Uh-oh.
Camper man. Yeah, I'm going to have to go Google that one and see if I can find it, because I'm not sure if I've seen it or not.
Joseph Horton was a midget that bumped into the 6-foot Lucy.
Oh, Creek.
Oh my God.
Oh, written by Townes Van Zandt was his
Yeah.
only hit. Okay.
One hit wonders.
Well, I just got learnt something.
I get learned all the time.
I need an education.
Yep, me too. School damn sure didn't give me much of one.
Not one that I remember.
Like it taught me how to read, or not read, but do a little bit of math and how to take naps. I got
So
really good at
they
taking
taught you how
naps.
to do meth in school?
Yeah, math, not math.
Oh, math. Okay.
I probably had better skills if I'd been on meth in school.
Well, I'd be a lot more intelligent, but man, I'll tell you what, 6th grade was a hard 3 years, man.
I couldn't get out of school fast enough, trust me. Always had great
What,
intentions.
you didn't know where the door was?
Well, you know, the first half of the year I'd do A's and B's, and the second half I'd be C's, D's, and F's. But I really didn't care.
The first half of the year, I usually started off with beer or whiskey, and the second
Yeah.
half of the year, it was usually MGs.
Yeah. Beer and whiskey, and then a little pot at lunch.
Oh boy.
Just to, you
No,
know.
it was
nap time.
MGs, milligrams.
Yeah. I never did any of that.
Yeah.
A little bit of blotter.
Oh, I
No,
did it. I
but
snorted a few
a lot.
black mollies, but
A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the old double dunk blotter with the Molly Hatchet symbol on it? Oh, I'm telling on myself now.
John
and,
says I was 20 years old before I realized I didn't hate school. I hated the teachers.
Shit. There's a lot of truth in that.
That ain't no shit.
Yeah. What about purple mescaline? Remember that?
Oh yes, purple mist, microdot.
Yep.
Yeah, man,
Pink
was a
hearts,
good-
white crosses. Yeah.
that was the good old days.
Yeah.
Bumblebees.
Drink of choice in high school was Little
Yes.
Kings or Mickey Big Mouths. Remember the cheap
Yeah.
beer?
No, the small little 12-ounce grenades.
Yeah, they look like
Yeah.
a little barrel or something.
Yeah, little
Yeah.
Right.
Dickies, yeah.
Yeah, we used
And,
to call them grenades.
And the girls always drank that crappy ass
Boone's Farm.
TJ Swan.
Boone's
Or
Farm.
Boone's Farm.
Yeah. Yeah. Strawberry. Boone's Farm strawberry.
And Fuzzy Navel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought a lot of them damn things.
Well,
For them
if they had
girlies.
a fuzzy navel, they need to wax.
That's what they was drinking.
Creek, thanks, bro. I don't think I can play tonight, but I'll come in and listen. I spent all day re-putting up fence panels, man. My hands are swelled to the max. I don't think I could push the strings if I wanted. Oh, shut up.
You just need a big shot of whiskey. Your hands will forget all about the swelling.
I need to go get the fifth of Doers out, don't I?
Yeah, dears. Get old dears.
Oh,
It'll do you in wrong.
man, that's some good stuff, though, Shane.
Oh, I know. You wake up at noon, you can tell me all about it.
Exactly. It is a good tranquilizer.
Yeah, Mama hit you in the head with the frying pan 2 or 3 times. It might be time to get up. It's time to go.
Yeah, I probably ought not to do that. I got eye doctor in the morning, so
What are you gonna do? Poke your eyes out before you drive over to see your kids on a Saturday?
man, I got to get some new glasses, buddy. I can't see for shit.
Huh? Maybe just clean them.
I do. At night, it's even worse, man.
Oh yeah, depends on
Wow.
what color's your back screen on yours. Is it white
The back screen on what?
on your computer? Is it a white back screen that you're seeing all around us three?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because blue will really jack with your eyes.
Yeah, I don't. The StreamYard is always white for me. I don't.
Okay, I know Restream was blue. It jacked with my sleeping. I couldn't sleep at night when I was on Restream all the time.
Oh,
They said there's something about the blue light. You have to turn it off at night because it jacks with your something to do in your mind,
yeah.
and you can't sleep.
I do it.
You can get a blue light filter for your screen just about anywhere. It just goes on. It's a thin film.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it keeps everybody else from seeing at any angle what's going on with your screen in case you're typing something private. Banks use them all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's privacy overlay, but you can actually get the same thing. It's a film, but it decreases the amount of blue light coming out of your screen.
Okay. So I even tell you that they even recommend you turn it off on your phone if you look at your phone all the time at night.
Yeah, I
You
wasn't
turn
aware
that
of
off.
that.
You know?
I keep my YouTube on the dark version, so it's a lot more comfortable to look at than what the StreamYard version is.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that, but I have to have it on a white because when the chat comes up,
Yeah.
it changes the chat if it's not on white. If I turn it to black, half the letters don't show up when they're, so it makes it really hard for me to understand what you're saying.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, they stand out better. Well, for my eyesight anyway, they stand out better. The white on the black, you know.
Right? Yeah, you don't have to turn on the red light. Roxanne.
Every time I hear that song, I think of that Eddie Murphy movie
Oh hell yes. No, who
where
doesn't?
where he's sitting in that jail cell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got his old cassette player on his hip, listening to it, screaming
yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't remember what the name of that was. That was funnier than hell, though. Him and Nick Nolte, I think it was.
Yeah, that was 48 hours. The first one.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first 48 hours. Yeah.
Orange Sunshine. I don't know what that is.
Oh no, our song I remember back then was "You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I am sad."
Oh, sing it, baby, sing it.
And you don't know how much I love you, so please don't make me mad. Something like that. I don't know. I just make some shit up as I go.
I was going through an old junk box the other day. You wouldn't believe what I found. Do you remember them old keyrings when we were in high school that you got with a pack of Marlboro cigarettes that had the Marlboro emblem, the brass ones?
Yep.
I still got that son of a bitch from high school.
I used to collect keychains in high school, so I still got a bundle of them. Oh my god! If
A
I stole
bunch?
them in my trailer, yeah, we'd have a whole load of prepared scrap. I mean, there's that many of them. You damn sure don't put them on your belt loop. 'Cause you won't have a belt loop no more.
Well, I was shocked. I couldn't believe I still had it, man. Because that's a long, long time ago.
Yep. I still got some of the old Camel lighters from back in the 60s and 70s they used to collect. Yeah, I need to store all that crap away and be done. But some of that shit's worth a lot of money.
Well, yeah, they were notorious for getting free shit with everything you bought, you know?
Oh yeah, Camel was the number one. You know, you'd take their little things off the side of their boxes or their packages of cigarette or off the end of their cartons. You got so many points, and you could buy cheesy ass jackets. I wore two of those that my dad
Oh,
had.
I remember
Those
that.
yellow ones with Camel.
Yeah.
And then my real dad had a contract with Camel, and all these down in Texas, they used to have a bunch of these damn parks that had roller coasters and all these rides.
Yeah.
Wonderland Parks is what they was called.
Yeah.
Well, he did all their murals for them and hand painted them.
Oh, very cool.
So he got all the free crap he wanted. And so when I'd go down to see him, that's what he'd give me, free junk. He never would spend a dollar on me, but I always got the free junk.
Something else to accumulate, right?
Oh, hell yeah. And since I hardly ever seen him, I always kept every piece of it.
Oh, yeah. 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 Um, I'm going to step away for just a second, guys. You hold the fort down, okay?
We will do our best.
Thank you. Shut up, D-Dog.
Just remember, if you're looking at the ceiling, you're peeing on your feet.
Sure he will. Yes, I am showing my age. I'll tell everybody my age. I don't give a crap. I mean, 51, and I'm okay with it. I wasn't happy turning 50, but nothing I can do about it. So anymore, I give up on the age part and just go with my attitude and how I feel for the day.
Well, I haven't had that birthday that I actually had a problem with. I've never had it.
Well, I never had a birthday. I got younger, so that one's kind of a little different.
Right.
Yeah, John H. Yeah, the alternative of turning 50. Yeah, I don't want that either. So I'll accept the age. Keep rolling with the punches. Faith says I'm a young man. Yes, I know about half my crowd in here is older than me. If not, I think it's about 68% is older than me.
And 2/3 of your panel's older than you.
Well, I know that's right.
Because Shane's a baby.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
I heard that and agreed, D-Dog.
That's right. We're all 5 years
Whatever,
apart.
Gramps.
We're all 5 years apart. We're okay.
Oh, hello, Calm. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Hey, Silver Girl. Good to see you too. Calm Sense. Hello. She's 69 and I feel 50. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Sherry.
I would take that all day long.
69 or feeling 50?
Is it your birthday today, Shane?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, mine's not until December.
Same
Silver
here.
Girl, is today your birthday?
Silver Girl's 73 today. No, mine's December 11th.
Mine's December 20th.
Yep.
December 11th. Is that like 11th?
Yeah, 11th.
Well,
Oh, Silver Girl. Well, happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Ooh.
I sure wish I had that 30 seconds of my life back.
You can't have it. I took it. You got that free. Very happy birthday, sweetheart. Very happy birthday to you. I
Yep. Happy
didn't.
birthday, girl.
I didn't do the too old to cut the mustard version. I cut her some slack.
Shh.
Oh, I'm being good tonight.
Yeah. John H., you didn't miss anything that was intelligent, I promise.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely not.
John H., you did miss the most intelligent thing that Mr. B has done today, though.
Uh-oh. Here we go. When I stepped away. Is that where we're going?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, that's kind of like how do you keep a putlock in suspense?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Uh,
About my turn, so y'all can talk bad about me, so I can go relieve myself of some of excess fluid.
Shane, you don't have to leave for us to talk bad about you, buddy.
well, yeah, I was thinking that.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That's fair enough. Okay. Well, I will step away and be right back. And I am trying to warn y'all.
Yeah, Silver Girl, any day you can get up and your feet hit the floor, it's a great day. Huh? Great day. Old fashioned Zippos. Oh yeah. You collect those, DeCat? Uh, gross spear with a wire. I don't remember gross spear. I remember slits, black label, all that nasty stuff. Milwaukee's best. I don't remember gross beer. Doesn't ring a bell anyway. Wire cap. And it could have been a area thing, maybe. Well, I'm really lagging tonight. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think some of them old Zippos are worth a lot of money. Grolls, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I think the small Zippos or them old Zippos are worth a small fortune on collectors' markets.
They are, depending on which one you got.
Yeah. Man, I've got. I think it was Grohl. I think is what it was. Grolls, wasn't it?
Something like that. I think I've got one or two of them. I'd have to dig through my bag.
Yeah, I may be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong more than one occasion.
It makes both of us. I'm used to being wrong.
I've learned to accept it.
Yeah, I know. Just comes as part of nature with me.
Do what?
So I hear April is the 1st, will be the start of a 2024 with 13 months in a year with 28 days per month. So what do you guys think? Well, actually, right now, if you figure up why some people say there's 52 weeks in a year and some people say there's 54, the ones that say they're 52, that means your week is 4.3, your month is 4.3 weeks long because of the extra days. So if you go with the 50, that's the 54. The 52 is actually just 30 days a month. That's 4 weeks period. But on a pay scale, most of your pay scales go by the 4.3 weeks a month. That's how the IRS and all that's set up. And so when you get paid out, let's say they're going to give you so many dollars per 30 days. Well, they're shortchanging you just a little bit every month because you're
Imagine
much shorter.
that.
Yep, it's another way to screw you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
all the trucking companies I dealt with, they only had 4.3 weeks a month. That's what was their pay scale.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hell, who knows what they're going to go to? If they go to that 13, which is going back to the last tech calendar, the Mayan calendar, one of them two, they go to 13 months a year. Said 12. What's it going to really matter?
Yeah. I can't expound on any of that, Shane. I don't know anything about this 13-month a year thing. I don't
No,
know.
I hear all kinds of crap about all these calendars and shit. That well, end of the world's here tomorrow because calendar ends. No, that's just when they. I mean, them people back in the days of the Aztec and the Mayans, and they can only write for so long. They're going, okay, that's far enough ahead. We're not going to make it there.
Yeah.
We don't care. They did all the predictions they could do. So if everybody's looking at a past calendar to predict your future, you're in trouble.
Buddy, I just am blessed each day it comes, you know?
I'm just happy I'm not pushing up daisies. I'm getting to stare down at them.
Right. Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, they've been trying for a long time to get rid of the daylight savings. I don't know if they're ever going to accomplish it or not.
Well, and daylight savings was a joke when it started.
Oh, it's stupid.
Oh yeah, just something to jack with people, keep them confused.
Yeah, we don't need all these different time zones. Time's an illusion anyway. It doesn't exist.
Time is a figment of your imagination.
Yeah. I'll give you a perfect example. You can't go back in the past because it's already happened.
Correct.
There is absolutely no way to go into the future and live in that moment. All you can live is the split second you're in right at this exact time.
Oh, that's it. And you have not
It's,
been promised tomorrow.
right, right.
That's it.
Now, as soon as
Joseph says I can do without an extra month of paying bills.
yeah, as soon as the next second ticks off, you're living in that second.
No, yeah.
You know, there's no such thing as time.
Uh, like I said, it's a figment of your imagination.
What do you think?
That's an
Oh,
old school.
very cool.
You must still smoke the non-filters.
Wow,
Oh, there you go. The old trading card, isn't it?
that's the lighter.
Oh, nice. It's never even been opened.
Yep. Yeah, I got a little bit of a Zippo collection.
Wow. How old are those?
Um, Probably about 20 because they have Camel Joe on them.
Well, those
That's
are from the 70s and 80s.
that's really nice there.
Because Camel
Yeah.
Joe
That was
was
an
there when my
engraved.
dad was painting them.
That was an engraved one.
Yep.
Yes.
And there's 5 more here.
Wow.
Plus the display.
Nice.
Good darn. So you collect flags, um, a variety of constitutions, Zippo lighters, T-shirts,
G.I.
G.I.
Joes,
Joe's.
GI Joes. My lord.
computers, laptops, disposable phones.
Yep. There's another computer, and then another computer.
Wow. Well,
The
I collect one thing religiously if I can reach one. Oops.
And I think I also collect T-shirts, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
This is the only thing I collect, guys.
Steins.
Budweiser Christmas Steins. I
Those used to be
have.
huge when they first started coming out.
Yeah, they come out once every Christmas, one mug of Christmas, and I have from the first one on, I have from 1980 to current day. So
Nice.
yeah, I love these things. I still need one that I broke though. 1990.
Where's the little metal lid that goes on half them damn things?
These don't have them, bud. They're just ceramic.
So, some of the old ones had them.
Yeah, not the Christmas Steins. I
Okay,
do.
yeah, maybe not the Christmas ones.
Yeah, I do. If anybody runs across the 1991 Budweiser Christmas Stein with the certificate in it, I busted that one and I need to replace it.
Put that one up before you break it too. Then
This is one of my prized ones. Shane, my wife, ordered this for me from Germany.
there's one of them.
Isn't
Yeah.
that beautiful?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Some good
Got all the-
craftsmanship.
Yep. That's gonna be your urn.
Yeah, it could very well be. It could very well be.
Yep. And here's a box of nothing but Zippos.
Priority mail Zippos. Son, that's a big box.
My Lord.
Joe's. Yes, I remember that.
Very
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
Back when cigarettes could still sponsor racing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winston Cup Series.
Yeah, now it's gonna be the Tampon 2000 or whatever.
Then there's a 65-year anniversary pin from Zippo.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a pretty nice case.
Man, that is
Oh
sharp.
yeah, that is cool.
And they actually care because they put a cloth over it.
I went all out on that one. Nice.
That is that's gorgeous. I like it when they go the extra mile on the craftsmanship side.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, it was all about the craftsmanship.
Hey, big chap, how are you?
Hey, big chap.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I like that one.
Yes.
Yep. All brass.
I really like that one.
Yep. Bullet casing brass.
Wow.
Statue of Liberty. Nice.
And the eagle.
Yep,
Yeah.
the eagle.
Yeah, you just got a small collection of Zippos, right, D-Dog?
Yeah, it just got a couple of them.
Yeah, handful.
Yeah. For Andre the Giant. We found a bunch of them in them little yellow envelopes back when we was cleaning out the house. Hundreds and hundreds of the damn things.
Really?
We all picked our choosing what we wanted and We just dispersed them all out.
Well, that's got a nice color to it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Joe Camel. Yep.
Is that ceramic?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got a ceramic overlay over the metal.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep, that's the one called Tuxedo.
Yep. Big chap, nice for you to come in this evening. I'll try to get back over to yours again here sometime soon too. It's always good to see you in here.
Well, that looks like something out of Love Fest 60s.
Well, we were talking about the milligrams earlier, so
Oh, yeah. Psychedelics. Yeah. I got you. I think back on them days, D-Dog, I wonder how I survived it.
yeah.
That's pretty much all of us.
Yeah. There's no way I should be alive to this day.
That one's all pewter.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say that's a pewter on that one. That one looks good. I like that one. That one's got that rustic look to it. Yeah, big chap. There's been lots of people not getting notifications to my shows, and the only thing I can tell everybody is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 7 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
I'm off Thursdays and Sundays. I gotta have a little break somewhere.
I don't get notifications on a lot of the channels I subscribe to, Shane.
Oh, I know it.
That-
Well, there's Jack with everybody.
That's the Venetian Casino.
Okay,
Yep.
That's pretty.
where's that one at?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. I do a lot of the ones in Laughlin, but I have never been to Vegas.
Zippo catalytic hand warmers? I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
So the answer would be no, I've not seen them. He's digging deep.
He's breaking out something he forgot about.
He's getting into the goodies now. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's a Marine, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Very, very nice. You have one for each branch?
What? There were other branches?
Well, no, I forgot who I was talking to for a minute. That's cool too.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen some of them old Jim Beam bottles. Those are pretty awesome. That one's really cool.
Yeah, some of them old Jim Beam bottles I drank out of. There's under our sink as I was a kid. That's what the parents used to keep them in. You don't keep them next to the dish soap. I mean, come on, we're gonna find them. Take a few cigs out, pour a little tea in them. That was cool.
Yeah, I can't see what it says though, D-Dog. What's it say on the front?
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Nope. I like seeing shit like that, man. It just fascinates the hell out of me.
Yep.
I really like the ones where they just the extra craftsmanship. I really like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do too. They really make it stand out and get your attention. And I
Yeah,
love the old porcelain ones or ceramic, you could call it whatever,
yeah,
because that paint was actually baked on there, so it's really hard, and that's what made it so ceramic basically, and just the feel of it. But
right.
yeah, if you just carry it in your blue jean breeches every day, yeah, you'd wear the damn thing out. But no, those are cool looking lighters. I mean, just neat.
Yeah, Joseph, we're having show and tell tonight. D Dog brought Zippos, and me and Shane brought D Dog.
Yes, we all did our part here. We all
And
pitched in together and did our part.
yeah, so you're welcome.
I brought Mr. B, he brought D Dog, and we all get to do our show and tell.
Oh Lord, those were some pretty cool lighters, though, dog.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah,
Some
Yeah,
of mine ain't
the
so pretty. Mine are pretty rough.
the actual cool ones are kind of hard to get to, so I didn't.
hello, Justin. Hope you're having a great evening, bub.
Justin TV, hello.
Yeah,
No, those are some cool lighters, that's for damn sure. Your phone's still blowing up. You must
that's
be well
that's
liked.
Yeah, it
not
likes
mine.
doing that.
It's D-Dog's.
Ugh.
You're gonna have to tell your girlfriend to calm down. She's busy. She probably thinks you're with another woman, that's why.
Yeah, you're real. When you're up here, you really need to put your 900 number on pause.
Quit having to talk to women all sexy like.
D-Dog's discipline number.
I'm going to change my number to a 976 so I get paid every time someone calls me.
That's,
There you
yep,
go. Yeah, it costs you $3 a minute. You don't say that for the first 10 minutes.
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, you get that little elevator music in the background.
Yeah. They're billing you the whole damn time. How the hell do we know about that, Butch? Boy, that don't sound good.
I know not. I know nothing.
Years ago, I knew about it. I learned my lesson.
Justin, I don't think we're going to be on too much later. I don't know what Shane's got planned
No,
for the night.
I really don't think so. I think we're fixing to all twist. I don't know yet. Like I said, we're just kind of feeling it out. It is getting slow already, so I may just go ahead and end this broadcast. Hell, it's already 5 after 9, so we'll just end this show and talk to y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Butch may or may not be here tomorrow.
I'm going to try my hardest, brother.
Well, you gotta, family comes first.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you can get there, do it. If you can get there safely, do it.
Well, I may hop on the phone if I'm up there, maybe, or something.
There you go. Yeah, just whatever you want to do.
Pop in for a few and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah, I'll let you up. Come up in here early, and I'll let you up in here again early, like we did last time. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to end this broadcast. Thank you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central. Y'all have a great night, and thank y'all for coming in. Go ahead, D-Dog. You always got something you'd like to tell them.
Yep, if you don't know your rights, you don't know what to protect.
I
Mr.
agree with
B?
that 100%. Hey, thank you all for coming in. I hope you have a great weekend and be blessed.
Good night, y'all.